that spot in your garden that could use a little brightening up? Today, I'm going to show you how to make a glass garden sculpture out of recycled items from the thrift store. For this project, you will need a utility knife. You can get some aquarium glue from your local pet store, a caulking gun, some sort of a wire hanger or other piece of wire that you could free the end of the caulk with if it gets plugged up, some glass items. We always want to start out with a flat plate, a vase or two, and this is going to be a bird bath, so we have a bowl. We want rubbing alcohol and paper towels. We always want to make sure that we wash our glass in warm soapy water, and then the parts that are going to be attached by glue, we want to make sure the surface is clean and free of dusted grease. So we're going to use our paper towel and the rubbing alcohol to give us a clean surface. I'm going to do that at the bottom and the top of each piece I'm using ahead of time to prepare. I have all my pieces clean and ready to go. Use the utility knife to cut the end of the tube of aquarium glue at an angle so that we can get a nice bead. Place it in your caulking gun. So now I take the caulking gun with the aquarium glue and I place a nice bead around the highest point of the glass. And for this project, I'm going to do 2 rows. Now you could see this is a vase that had a hole cut in it previously, but that doesn't matter. And I had a little oopsie here. So I'm just going to put it back on there, and then I'll make sure that I wipe that off. I'll place the vase on top of the flat platter and move it around so it's firmly in place and so I get out any air bubbles. The next piece, I'm going to put some aquarium glue on the very top of the vase. And put a glass coaster on top of that. It'll give us just a little bit of a nice surface for the top bowl to go on. Okay, now I've assembled the first 3 pieces, and then for the top piece, again, I want to make sure I get a nice bead around the highest part of the glass. You have to work kind of fast because this glue dries really quickly. And I place it on top of the little glass coaster, making sure I have everything level. Now if you're going to work higher than this, it's good to get out a level and make sure that as you place each piece on top of the other, that your glass remains level or your bird bath will not exactly work. That's it. There you have a glass garden sculpture. Let it dry for about an hour before you move it.